My name is Ziah Asghar. I lead all the technologies. I'm the SVP of Product Management at Qualcomm. You know what it does is it basically maintains the same level of capability that people are used to on the eSIM, but it now brings it in the integrated form with the iSIM. And essentially what it allows you to do is to be able to really accelerate the time to market for our OEM partners. At the same time, it really makes it much easier. It takes away a lot of the burden of them from them to be able to launch a device. And in essence, it basically will allow for mobile phones to be able to come to market with the same security bar that people are used to on the eSIM side with iSIM, but with all these additional benefits that we talked about. So this is really awesome, right? Because what iSIM does is, the capability that you have it in a discrete format, now we use a secure enclave on the application processor inside the device to be able to deliver the same capability. But now what we have to do is essentially make it easy for the OEM by essentially being the first in this particular case, working with Thales to get the compliance certification done. What does that mean? It means that the iSIM that we're talking about meets the same security bar that people are used to with the eSIM, and in doing so, a lot of the functionality, a lot of the capability that people are used to with eSIM actually comes along, and now they can reach and launch their devices much more quickly, save the bill of materials which they would have to add separately on the board, so significant benefits in moving to iSIM, and we think this will really start to pick up in the next few years, and we believe a lot of the devices in the coming future will have these capabilities. Yeah, so we and many of our partners like Thales have worked with GSMA to actually get to a point where we have a two-point personalization mechanism. And the way we are able to do that is actually we worked with our manufacturing infrastructure to actually build in the capability such that the security is ensured by being able to make sure that we are able to maintain the security from manufacture to delivery to the same level that people have with a discrete block like eSIM. And that's what has required us and Thales and other people to work together. So it's super exciting now that we are pretty much the first company where you can have a commercial solution with a solution like the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 from Qualcomm that is ready to deliver this to an OEM to be able to go ahead and launch a product based on that. So this is really the part that I'm super excited about, because as you know, within the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, we have a lot of capability, right? We understand a lot more about the device. We know we have location information, we have a lot more data. And what you can do with the iSIM integrated inside now is you can have access to unlimited memory, which is the memory that's available on the device. So now you can envision that with that additional information and the additional memory, you can really create entirely new use cases. Use cases that are based on EID, on transit, and on finance and basically payments. So it really opens up the bar to do a lot of new use cases. So again, I mean, it's something that I think it really allows our OEM partners to benefit, yet add a lot more value to the consumer, and that's really something that we like to do, of course, with all our partners.